Hi, baby love. John, Gators. Yo, 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 Eddie. And then, of course, Alice says, yo, 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 Brooklyn in the house. Oh, my Lord. Hola, Nithya. Hello, John. I hope everything going well with your thing. What have you been doing all day? Appointments or whatever the deal is. Hello, hello, hello. Over here, finally having something to munch. If there's anybody here, my second cup. And a sandwich. What is this? Hey, Shady Hill, how you doing? Welcome. Good day, good day, good day. Hope you guys are doing well. Alice was here in the Gaylors. Everybody went away. So you're officially the first ones here. After me. Having my second cup of coffee for the day. The one this morning was even better than this one, so this one's a little bit on the strong side. Well, so what do you got planned for today? Homestead? Any plans for the house? We're on a farm. It's very sunny out here. The computer says that it's 42 degrees. I think it's a little bit warmer outside than 42. So I'm gonna be doing some yard work later today. So finally eating something for today. This is from the brand one. John, right now, I will call this breakfast. I made a ham and cheese sandwich with a toast on the side with butter and coffee. So technically, I'm having breakfast and lunch. So they should fill me up till later tonight. Well, around 3 o'clock, I'll be hitting another cup of coffee, 3 or 4, depending on the day. And then later tonight, I'll probably have a glass of milk and a snack, and that's it. I'm done for the day. All right, baby. Baby, know what's for lunch for you today? No, you're gonna go to the cafeteria. But what do you got in mind? What do you feel like having today? How about you, John? You still Arby's? Oh, nice. Let me see. You got a roast beef sandwich combo with curly fries and a large Coke. Let's see. I haven't been to Arby's in it's been a while. Well, we don't really hit. The last place we went to was Wendy's, and that's when we went to Helen because it was the only thing open when we got there at 9 o'clock at night. We could have stopped somewhere before we got there, but I just wanted to get there. So once I picked Alice up at work around 6 something, almost 7, we hit the road. It was going to be like a 2.5 hour drive to get up there. It took 285 instead of going 85 through the middle of that mess on a Friday evening. So we went around 285. No classic roast beef, nothing else. I can have soda. Okay. All right. I do have soda once in a while, depending where we go. And if I do get the fries, then I get a soda, usually a Coke with it. Other than that, we just drink water. Me and Alice, that's what we do. Water, water, water. Once in a blue moon, I also buy one of those 2 liters for the house of Coke. But we try to stay away from soda as much as possible. She likes Mountain Dew. I also like Mountain Dew. So when we get Chinese, I definitely gotta have a Coke with it because of the grease on those wings that I get. I have the wings, lemon pepper with a Coke and a couple of egg rolls. And that lasts me for 2 days. I have half one day, the other half the other day, or sometimes 3 days. It all depends. Sometimes it seems like they throw a few extra wings in there, and they drumsticks and wings. And I don't care too much for the wings. I like the drumsticks more than that. So when I first got here, I usually eat the wings first, save the drumsticks for the next day because I could heat them up better, throw them in the oven, or heat them up longer in the microwave, and they get them hot and crispy. But I'm gonna have soda the next day, so I got it done with water. Water is what we have. That's what we have. See. There you go. Semi-chubby. Hola, baby. Alice is here. How you doing, Mom? Hope everything's going well. And she's saying hello to John in Shady Hill Homestead. And Yellow says, I love wings, but don't get them often. Yeah, we don't get them often. I mean, I don't get them often either. Once in a while, when we're in the mood for Chinese, we go to this place down in Newnan that it's much better than the Chinese place that we have around the corner. Somehow food tastes better. It's more of a business there, like a regular restaurant. Even though the Chinese place that we have near us, you walk in the place, and you think you're in Brooklyn. You know, at least that's what makes me think. Every time I go in there, it's like I'm back in Brooklyn. So it's busy here right now, so I'll just listening as much as I can. Thank you, Ma. I appreciate that. Helps me pretty with the hours. Anything else I can. I hope everyone's having a great day. Yes, everyone seems to be doing good. I know John's busy also, but he's having lunch right now. He says, I drink coffee, sugar-free Kool-Aid or water. Yeah. I cut down on the sugar. I used to put 2 big spoons in it. Now I do 1. I cut down on the creamer, and I put a little bit of hazelnut syrup in it to give it some flavor. That's what I try to do. Squirrel Snets, how you doing? Good morning. And good morning to everybody else. Anything new going on with you, Crossnets? Any videos when it comes to mobility and stuff like that? I know I seen you some of your videos. You're running around on a scooter. Say hello to everybody. I believe you're in Arizona. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Again, sometimes coffee it could be hot, and when I get that craving, I gotta have it. So it's my second cup today so far. Around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I'll be having another one, 3 or 4, depending on the how things go. Not much going on. I don't know, Gaylors. I don't know if you heard that our beloved Sea Legend is tomorrow is their last morning show. They're cutting down their mornings. They're going to be doing a live, I believe, once or twice a month, something like that, on Sunday evenings at 6 p.m. Eastern. They're no longer also doing the Saturday morning show. So I gotta plan something out, Yes. Oh, yes, you did. Yeah. Made me sad, It made me feel weird when I heard about it. Like, wait a minute, am I listening to the right thing? Because I was in Facebook and doing something else and taking a look at CME when they finally popped that comment, and I went, wait a minute, did I just hear what I just heard? Went back to it and I heard Robin again, but I need to call him up and see what's going on. Hey, Will, how you doing? Good afternoon. I know you're in still in early time from us, but thank you. It's 10 after 12 right now. I'm having a breakfast, as you can see. Trying to stay awake. Kitties are sleeping. Scrollsnet says, tomorrow I am dropping a video on accessing the lift to the skyride on the panorama with a mobility scooter wheelchair. Nice. If you don't mind, go ahead and put your link for it. And so I can put it here on the screen for everybody to see it. I know I want to check it out. And let me know what time you're planning to do this. Remember, the Ray Parade is going on tomorrow, which I'm part of. I have to listen to the videos, the premieres that are going to be happening, because that's the idea of the live after party, for me to talk about those videos that we just saw, and hopefully somebody will be in the panel with me that will talk about all this stuff. Hello, Mr. Kenny Oaks, Canadian Family Live. Welcome in. Thank you for coming back. Welcome, and you guys are welcome to come back in whenever you want to, please. And Daily Dose says, Mr. Kenneth Oaks says, hello, everyone. At moment in the world, Ray coming in. Oh, okay. So that means he was over at Darian's show at 11, Moment in the World, where he talks about stuff with the Bible and stuff like that, religion. And he comes over, so that's what he means by Ray coming in. So I mean, he just came from another world. So that's what we do on Friday afternoons. We do the Ray Parade. And after the Ray Parade, the live after party that we get together and talk about the different premieres and stuff like that. Kusis, sup everyone? How you doing? Thank you for taking time out of your work to chat with me here a little bit and everybody else. Was just getting to my appointment when they announced it. It was an hour early, so I was listening. Okay. I'm telling you, it kind of hit me in the wrong spot. So, well, we'll see how things develop now. Will I go to 8 o'clock instead? Will I go 7:30 to 8:30? Will somebody else come in and hit that spot? We'll see. we got a couple of days to develop things. I do want to talk to them to make sure that things are cool and what they're gonna end up finally doing. Um, Hello, Jones, Mr. Low Jones. How you doing? Good afternoon. I mean, good. Yeah. Well, good afternoon with you. I know it's around the same time up there with you. Um, Please go ahead and put your links in the chat for the people that might not know you, get to know you, like you, Canadian family. You are new to this channel, so I am welcome you again. And I do put the link and put in our link, my link in. If anybody wants to come in the panel and chat with me, you're more than welcome. Also, if you want, talk about your channel and let us know what you've been up to, what you're doing, what are the plans. Cross Nets, this is a good chance for you also to come in and let me know what else you're planning, what's going on. We could talk about your premiere. I could talk to you about what's going on tomorrow, Friday, the Friday Raid Parade. We could also talk about Saturday. Saturday's the stroll, which starts at 6 p.m. With Silent Journeys. They are still doing the stroll Saturday evenings. They begin at 6 Eastern time. They usually have a guest who they talk to, and they describe the premieres are happening that evening. I usually have a video for Saturday night on the stroll, and then they don't have anybody, I'll go in, and then talk with all of them. Hello, Diana. Hello. Gracias por parar aquí. Yes, Lo. There was it was a surprise even with their channel page saying it's our last show. Yes. So it's gonna feel weird in the mornings, One of the reasons I began the quickie also was that I know there was people on the chat say, well, let me just get up earlier, come in, and keep my fellow chatters with me, get them busy going on and stuff like that, and get all together. And then, I was going with it and getting right into Silex, and now they're not going to be there. So we'll see. Mr. Kenneth, how you doing?
Doing all right. About yourself? Can you hear me? You can't hear me at all?
No sound.
No sound? How come I ain't got no sound?
Your volume, maybe? Kenny's having some...
Can you not hear me at all?
I would like to come in, but I have to get ready for a doctor's appointment in an hour. Hey, no problem. I might still be here. I might still be here when. You hear him, but I cannot. That's weird. And I don't have you mute anywhere.
I'm not muted.
There we go. It's my volume. Sorry, dude.
It's your volume.
No, yeah, my volume, not you. Kenny, you're doing good. I was the one that had the volume shut on the laptop, not on the string or anything like that. So, did everybody hear me while I was chatting away? I hope so. Oh my. That Strauss says, that's fine. Probably when you get back from your appointment, if I'm still here, then come in. Otherwise, tomorrow after the Raid Parade, you could come in and we could talk about your premiere also and whatever you got plans for to do. Kusis is saying hello to everybody else. And Robin said, this is a business, so I don't know how this will make them more money, but who knows? True. That's why I want to give him a call and I'll talk to them for a bit and see what's really going on. So I hear you. We can hear him now. Good. We can. Sounds good to me. And I'm the one who had the volume down. I just happened to look down and I see the red little down. I'm like, wait a minute. Oh my Lord. Sorry, Kenny. That was me, not you.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because I do have the sound turned down on my device though, because
Yeah.
some people are still sleeping here at the
Ooh.
household. So,
Yeah. Yeah. Party time! Yay!
so I got to try to keep it to a calm voice and not talk so loud and be loud. So,
That's right. That's right. That's. I agree. And low. By the way, I'm not going anywhere. I'm still doing my morning quickie. So I know you guys enjoy select. I do also. But just to let you know, I'm still gonna be around. I gotta come up with a new system now, though. But I will be in touch with them and see what's really going on. If I see like John says here, maybe they'll rethink about it later. So that's what I want to do. I want to get in their heads too and talk to them and see what's going on. Chat, if you're listening, come on over to the chat because I want to talk to you. You know it. Otherwise, I'm gonna be get in touch with you and sending you a messenger or something, and we'll see what happens. So, what you got plans for the day, Mr. Kenny?
I've just been kind of watching people's videos and just kind of relaxing here.
Sweet. That's what I've kind of been doing too myself. I've been chilling, uh, taking it easy. And TNT says, Hakana Matata yo. It's Hakuna Matata. You misspelled one word there, but I got you. Yeah, we're just chilling day. It's nice outside. It looks very sunny, very a little wind going on. I don't know how cold it is. It says 42 on my laptop, but I think that's the weather here in the house. So it might be in the 50s outside or something. See what my phone says. Phone says 52, but that was 10 in the morning. Now we're gonna get a nice update. Now it is 66 degrees outside, so it's very nice weather. I like the 60 stuff. Nice, nice. So we'll see. I gotta do some hopefully some yard work later. Um, Lloyd Jones here says when Silex was 5 days a week, they were doing pop-ups because they missed being on. So now only
Mm.
weekend strolls will be strange. Yes, and if I got it right, they're only doing once a month live on Sunday, which I don't know. And they also doing it Saturday. They're gonna continue doing the Saturday stroll, 6 p.m. So we'll see. It's an open community and people change many times. Maybe burnout too. Yeah, you're right. It could happen.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do feel frustrated sometimes, and I don't feel like getting up or making a video or something. But somehow I push myself, and I end up doing the video, and then I say to myself, "Boy, I'm glad I got that video done. I'm glad that I'm putting something out there for people to watch, and I'm glad that I did the live. I know somehow, maybe hopefully one person I made their day a little bit better. So we'll see. Kusis, their last morning show is gonna be tomorrow, apparently, and then they'll be back Saturday evening. They're not doing the Saturday morning either. So let's see. We'll find out tomorrow for sure what's really going on. So I mean, like John says, it could be burnout, it could be taking some time off. Hey, we're all human, so we gotta do what we gotta. What's best for us nowadays. I don't want to take the spotlight of you. You're still. Oh yeah, it's in my mind too. No worries, Lo. It's in this head too. I'm going about it. I've been going circles around my head too. And sorry, I'm hitting 70-hour week and missing a lot. Ouch, Kuzi, that's a lot of hours. It's a lot of work. Chicago says 36 degrees here, and we're expecting thunderstorms the next 3 nights. How about y'all? How about you, Kenny? You expecting any bad storms?
I'm hoping that the snow stays away here.
Yeah,
It
because
was snowing.
you're close to Chicago, to Illinois. So
Yeah. Well, I know on the Upper Peninsula, they really get the snow in that part of Michigan.
oh yeah,
In the Upper
oh yeah,
Peninsula, I'm in the lower part of it, so
yeah, yeah,
I but in the Upper Peninsula, up in that area,
mhm,
they
yeah.
really get snow up in there.
They're attached to Canada up there on that side. So forget it, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Low. Yeah. Tomorrow's March 31st, and then Saturday
Hello,
is April 1st.
hello,
Bill, how you doing, Bill? What's up? I'm sorry, Kenny. Go ahead,
Warm Strong Adventures. I'm saying hello to Warm Strong Adventures.
Mr. Bill. Oh,
Is that
he's
his name?
I think he's leaving Saturday. He's gonna be gone for almost a month on in cruises, two cruises back to back. One for two
Mm.
weeks, and then the other week coming back. Hopefully he'll be able to do some stuff while he's away enjoying his cruise. Some lives or something or videos or whatever he can from there. That'd be nice to have. And by the way, Bill, hashtag MKA. I mean KMA. Okay, that's for you. We love for me.
What does KMA stand for?
I'm not gonna. I can't tell you. It's
Oh,
Bible word. So
okay.
something it's something with kissing my.
Okay.
You put in the rest. I'm not.
I
You didn't hear from
got
me. I'm not
you.
gonna tell you.
Hey, Ashley.
What up, Ashley? Um, John says I was totally covered with snow
Okay.
when I
I
left
got it.
home this morning. Wow.
I got it.
Oh yeah. Thank you. But oh, thanks a lot, John. I'm trying to be nice to the kid here, and boom, I just got home and it's almost gone. Nice. I love the snow. I love when it's coming down and all that, but I don't. I'm glad I don't have to deal with it. I don't have to grab a shovel or anything like that. So I am coming to Cleveland soon. Okay, you mean to Ohio? Because it says "kiss my armadillo." That's one way to look at it. But John put it in simple English. Oh my lord! That means that when somebody's on a cruise enjoying it, and I'm home stuck without being on a cruise, we go, hashtag KMA. But
Speaking of
then,
cruising,
yeah, go ahead.
I would love to see people come and join me on board the Ford Man and Destinations Delight group cruise.
And by the way, when is that happening?
November the 11th through the
Okay,
16th, 2023,
nice.
on the Carnival Sunshine going out of Charleston, South Carolina,
Wow,
and going to Nassau, Bahamas, and Half Moon Cay. Would love to
nice.
see many people come join. Gonna be a great time.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. Who's gonna be there besides
And
you and Destination Delight?
interested, and if anyone is interested in booking this cruise, get a hold of Destinations Delight at Destinations Delight 96 at gmail.com, and she will hook you right up.
There you go. When's the dates again? November?
November the 11th through the 16th, 2023.
Living out of South Carolina.
Yeah,
Okay.
out of Charleston, South Carolina,
I'm like
on
2 hours
the
away.
Carnival Sunshine.
Nice. Very nice. Very, 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 very nice.
It's it's
Uh,
con- it's go- it's called the Ford Man and Destinations Delight Group Cruise.
hmm. That's why I buy so much salt. Ooh. So you gotta be
I
careful.
said they were,
TNT wants to know where are you, Kenny?
where am I?
Yeah.
I am just across the border uh, from Canada, actually. Uh,
He's we're near
I,
the Wisconsin Illinois border, Bartlett, Illinois.
I'm um, I only live about it's a little area called Port Huron, Michigan, and I'm only about if you know Michael Ann Spoiled Mama from YouTube, uh, she only lives about 5 minutes from where I am.
Hmm. All right. So he says that you're the other way. Okay. That's what
Yeah,
TNT says.
yeah.
Uh, Kenny, I told my wife about it. It is during my anniversary. I don't think she will say yes, but I told her. So at least you got two people that know about it, and the more you want to tell, the better. Um, what about your channel? The other channel that you have, you want to talk about that and let the people here know about it in case they don't know?
Oh, the talking about the daily dose of the Bible.
Yes.
Uh, I have a second channel called Daily Dose of the Bible, KJV, Kenneth Oaks, and what it is, I just talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and try to lead people to Christ.
Amen. Very good. Very, very good. I heard this cruise, but it's in 2024, I believe, cruises. And I think
That is
Chicago.
with Sea Leg Journeys, I believe.
Yes, sir.
I think Sea
Uh,
Leg Journeys is putting on one.
yeah. Cruises, get in touch here with TNT Adventures to Sea. So about the dates of the trip, I believe is leaving out of Miami, going to a few islands, and on the NCL Breakaway, I believe it is. So ship that I know too well. I was just in it about almost 2 months ago. A ship that I miss also. I like the Escape. The Escape is my favorite cruise ship from there. Then the Bliss because they have the racetrack, and of course, anybody doesn't know I'm number one champion on that track. They have a plaque with my name on it. And now the Breakaway, our third NCL that we've been. But I'm looking forward to the Prima, which is we're gonna go on a cruise January 26, 2024, out of Galveston. So, and another creator is gonna meet us there. He's gonna be his birthday, 50, and we're gonna get to enjoy the birthday with him. It's also my 59th birthday, which we'll be celebrating also in the cruise that we're doing together. So, uh, Lo, when you do mow it, you will kill people when the salt flies. Ouch. Law was telling Gaylord, if you put salt on your lawn, it won't disappear too. Well, then when you do cut it, salt drains might be flying all over the place. So watch out. It could go either way. So like the last storm that we had here, Sunday night, we had little balls of hail coming down, and I'm glad it was small because I was hoping not to get any the windshield or anything like that broken because my car's been through three bad accidents already, and I already had the windshield replaced on it, and oh my lord, poor car has been the last 6 years that it's been with us. The last 2 years, it's been through some kanukis. So, but thank God that I took it to Caliber Collection here twice already, and it's been fixed very strongly, very good. So I recommend them anywhere. Whoever's here in the Georgia area, the Fayetteville or Noonan area, to take the stop there. Is in the house trying to show some love and support with both YouTube channels. Thank you. I appreciate that,
Yes.
sir. I appreciate that very much.
I used
Uh,
to try to. I usually try to put both, spend time in with both channels at least 30 minutes with each one at a time when I go to a
Yeah,
live chat.
definitely. Yeah, it's good to do that. Yeah, definitely. Onstrom says, don't forget to hit the like button, please. Please, please, please. Very, very much. Thank you, Mr. Bill. I appreciate that. Let me put a banner here. What's going on? So, back to the comments. So, yeah, the TNT and CLX will have that cruise in 2024, May. You have that cruise in November. We have the Boost Cruise in October 29 this year,
Mm-hmm.
leaving out of New Orleans. It's called the Booze Cruise, as in Halloween, not as in
That's
drinking.
with, and then I think uh Beach Please is putting on a non-group cruise
Mhm.
pretty soon after that, I believe, isn't it? Aren't they?
Isn't that the one that they're calling the Nun?
Yeah, they're put. I think they're. It's called. I've heard it mentioned. It's called the non-group cruise.
Yeah.
It's with Beach Please and Adventures Ahead.
And
Uh,
on what you call it on a Royal Caribbean.
I don't remember. I don't remember what ship it's on, but I've heard it mentioned.
Okay. See, I heard the none here, none there. Detention fund is supposed to be going in, and we were trying to get them to go with us on the boost cruise, and then she says, "No, we're on the none," and I'm like, "None what? What are you talking about?" And well, that's what they call it. So I believe it's the same ship that you're talking about now. So hey, whatever you want to do, that's what you do, and that's your chance. You go right ahead and take care of that. Oh, okay. Kusi says the non is October 2023, and I believe CLEC is May 2024. Yes, CLEC and
Yeah.
TNT is the one in May
Yeah,
2024.
Sea Leg is in 2024 because I
Mhm.
remember James Catneys was talking about how he's trying to book that cruise with Sea Leg in 2024.
Yeah, yeah. So hey, we see. It's a week before the boost cruise. Okay, the
I
non.
know
Okay,
I know he's
okay.
also booked that cruise with me in November as well.
Mhm.
James Catneys and his wife Cindy.
Yeah, good, 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 good. Nice. A nice fellow handicapper then is in the same ship with you. That makes it really much better. Definitely. Um, Ours is October 29 on the Carnival Glory, leaving out of New Orleans. We're going to Montego Bay, Grand Cayman, and Cozumel. How we getting? Where are we going first and stuff like that? I have no idea. I know we're hitting Cozumel on Friday. I don't know the other two. Which days are we gonna go? Where? I just
How
want to be.
long is this cruise?
That's 7 days a week.
They
You leave Sunday, come back the following Sunday. So
okay.
I like to do 7 day charters. If I could do 9 or 14, even better. But not right now. So right now we're doing the 7 because it's the amount of time that Alice is she could take from work. Only 7 days. So once she retires, then things might be different. If we're still able to afford to cruise and able to walk it and go, then we'll go more often. Maybe 3 or 4 times a year.
Yeah.
Since we got so many ports now so close, makes it much better, much easier too. Because he says we have a side by side January 2024, so we need one at the end of 2024 to let the vacation build up from work. Yes, that is very true. That's why we usually cruise in January, and then we don't cruise again until either September or October or maybe even December. So we're kind of in the same boat, like you're saying. TNT says we have about 4 creators and about 20 regular folks booked so far, and Ocean to Ocean is booking it. Okay, that's for your cruise in September 2024. I mean May 2024. Ocean to Ocean is also booking the boost cruise. What call it? Now in NOLA, besides ACT, but I will tell you there are at least 25 creators in it already, and I heard we're about 70 to 75 people already booked for it. So it's gonna be a lot of creators in this one. I'm calling it the junior bloggers, the mini bloggers cruise. That's what I'm calling it. And well, the name is the Boost Cruise because the Halloween week that we're gonna be in it. I know we sail the first day, and then I believe the second day is the day after is the Halloween itself. So it's gonna be on a sea day, which is great because we get to enjoy the ship, and I'm hoping to blog a lot of stuff in there, and especially with Halloween. It's gonna be my first carnival in 30 years. I don't remember the last time the name of the ship that I was on back in '93 in Fort Lauderdale, and because in '93 that's when I got shipped from working in Miami to go to work in Puerto Rico. I went down there for 2 weeks. I ended up staying 6 years. So in 1999, that's when I returned to Miami from Puerto Rico, and then I was part of a remodel team that it was nonstop. I was gone for 11 months out of the year, remodeling somewhere, and then the month of December, I was able to go home and relax and stay free if I wanted to, or I was able to work at my local store, which I usually end up working back in Pembroke Pines at a Babies R Us or the Toys R Us in North Miami Beach. But I chose Babies because Babies didn't have Christmas season. Their season back then for Babies R Us was in uh, at the end of January through March, baby time. So that's when they were busiest the most. So what I did was that I helped out with the warehouse, running the warehouse, the storerooms, and making sure their inventory was ready for whatever time they came in. And I was the store manager gave me enough freedom in that store
Mm,
to control the whole uh, storeroom, even though he had supervisors and everything there. But I came in and he gave me full control of the thing, which is back then it was awesome to have. Gaylor says they're gonna be on the Venezia, October 14th through the 23rd of this year, 2023. Nice.
mm,
Venezia is the new a new ship that Carnival has now from Costa. It's been, I believe, it's been getting remodeled, getting finished up, touched up to keep that Italian flavor with it. So it should be a nice cruise, Mr. John. So hopefully you get to do pictures and hopefully some video out of that. Have it ready. Because he says, is that May 2024 in TNT's Adventure Seas? Yes. With Sea Lake Journeys, and I believe they're leaving out of Miami on the breakaway, the Norwegian breakaway. Um, I don't quite remember where they're going. I think it's St. Thomas and two other islands. They might hit Puerto Rico also. Not sure. If Chet was here, then I could have. But TNT is here. They could let us know. Tom, let us know about your cruise on that you're doing in May 2024. I know you guys gonna talk about it tomorrow on your. They have a live stream tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. TNT with CLEG and I believe SCT or CME. One of them two is gonna be there also. They're gonna be doing some tasting, wine tasting, and then of course they're gonna be talking about the cruise and other stuff. So 8 p.m. tomorrow night here on YouTube. So if you get the chance to stop by, go check out SCT at 7, I believe, and then from 7, just jump over to TNT or I believe it's TNT the one hosting the event tomorrow night. I have the right parade earlier during the afternoon, so I'll be around. Also, Kenny's gonna be around somewhere hanging out, so he might be with us. He might not.
I'll be somewhere.
He'll
when
be somewhere. So.
Now tomorrow, I'm gonna hopefully do a live. Of course, I will be live streaming the hockey game tomorrow.
Okay.
Because they're playing the, I forget what the name of the team that we're playing tomorrow. I know it's the Prowlers. It's the Port Huron Prowlers versus, I can't remember the other team, but it's at the hockey arena here in Port Huron tomorrow night and at 7 o'clock, and then on Saturday I'm going to be going to a different hockey arena, and it's going to be the Prowlers versus whoever the team is that we're playing. I don't know.
Yeah. No
So I'll
worries.
be live streaming the hockey games for those that may be interested in hockey. You can come on by.
I've been to a bunch of well, not a bunch. I would say maybe 5 or 6 games when the Panthers first came out in Florida. I've been to a few games in New York. We went to a game that was sponsored by Alex Job. Of course, the New York Rangers are big time up there, and the Islanders. But I have no idea how it's hockey played. I know they hit the puck
I don't
back and forth.
don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand how it's played either. And me personally, I'm not a big fan of hockey as far as like watching it on TV, but being there in person,
Yeah.
it's a lot of fun.
Hmm.
In all honesty, but as far as me sitting here watching an actual hockey game, it's absolutely boring and dull to me.
Yeah.
And I still and and I still don't understand, even with me being there in person. All
Hmm.
I know is that you're supposed to whack the puck into this goal, and that's it. And you use a stick to whack it with, but that I don't understand.
And
And I
then the
know that
offside
there's a
and
lot of
then yeah.
fights, and there's fights between the teams as
Mhm.
well, but I don't understand the concept of hockey.
Yeah. I remember when I used to go to the Panther games. You could excuse me. You could tell I was there because I used to be the one screaming, "I want to see some blood! Come on, break somebody's face or
Yeah.
something!" You know,
Yeah.
way up there in the boondocks, screaming like a crazy fellow. Because he says, "Agree, hockey is better in person, just like NASCAR."
See,
I agree to disagree.
NASCAR, as much as I'm into cars, now that is one thing I cannot get into, uh, because to me, that is the most boring thing. Now I know you all probably feel the same way about. See, I'm a big, as I've said before, and of course I know a lot of people are, but um, I'm a big golf fan. I love golf,
Wow, 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 wow.
and
Yeah.
I can watch golf any day, and things like that. But NASCAR, on the other hand, uh, as much as I've been to cars and stuff,
Yeah.
that is one sport I never could see, because to me, what's so fascinating about watching cars going around and around and around in circles? I mean, that's I
I
just
guess it's
I
all
just
about
can't.
the engines that they have in the last end of the car. But yeah, left, and four left. No, Darian is here. How you doing? Thank you for
Hey,
popping in,
Darian, my
Darian.
nation drove me with Darian.
Yes, but nobody wants EMS blood. It's a badge of honor for them. Yeah, I know. But I remember that's what I used to go there. Since it was live, that's what I was loving to hear. And John says also the Rex in NASCAR when a big wreck
See,
happens.
I just never did find it that fascinating. I know people do find it fascinating, but me personally, I just never did find it that fascinating.
Hmm.
I will not watch a race.
Yeah, he says I don't watch it. I don't watch it, but my wife. Hey, where you go? I don't watch it, but my wife all jobs sponsor NASCAR, so he got tickets for free, and it's amazing. You literally feel them go by, no matter how far out in the stands. Yes, and I agree with you, and that's the exciting part about it. But I might see a little bit on TV and see who's running, and that's it. I would rather watch baseball than NASCAR, even though baseball is a boring thing to watch on TV. I'd rather go to the park. I'd rather play it even more. When I used to, that's what I used to play when I was younger. Um, Baseball. I used to be a catcher, and was doing pretty good until I had my accident in '88 that I busted my knees, and unfortunately, that was it. No more baseball career for me. But after a couple of years, I got into softball, so softball and bowling until my hips start messing up, and I'm done. Jaren saying hello to everybody, uh, including you, Kenny, and Bill, and Kusis, and TNT.
Yeah,
He says that
and
he
I
likes
just
drag racing. I got some cousins in Puerto Rico that will go crazy. You talk about that, they will definitely want to go take you there, go with you. Cars and motorcycle drag racing, yes. And TNT say hello to Jarion. Wow, I'm telling you. And then football. I like college football better than NFL. I think NFL they're too high pay for what they do, and sometimes college football they're not getting a nice amount, and they have to really put their efforts out there to get picked by a team. So that's why I believe, to me, I mean, college football is much better than regular NFL. Now
see.
the
I talking about football. I'm a Tennessee Titans fan and a Tennessee Vols fan. If those two teams ain't playing, I normally don't want to have anything to do with football. Same way, same way with if the Tennessee Vols is not playing in the basketball,
yeah,
if the men and women aren't both playing in basketball,
you're not
I
safe.
don't I don't want
No,
to
I'm not
have
into basketball. I know I
that.
don't. I mean, I did play as a fun game, stuff like that, but I went to Miami Heat games a lot with some of my friends. Every time they had extra tickets, I got invited to go, but not much of a fan per se. Um, we did had a Toys R Us team in Puerto Rico. I got to play in the team, but I was more bench than anything else. I was pretty good with the 3 pointers. So when they needed to catch up, that's when they usually put me in for about a minute. And once we got up, I was getting kicked out of the team because being the short guy, I was nicely built for it back then. We're talking back in the early '90s. They have none of this sexy body that I have now, this dad bod that I have. So it's one of those deals. Just gotta go. Just gotta go. Come on, Jesus! It was today the other day to be ringing this bell. Let's play during Monday. I'll do it before I head to work. That's how it's done, helping each other. It takes Miranda needs to learn that it takes a couple days for your time to be shown. You know, YouTube takes a couple days to finally get your stuff together and show you what hours you're gaining. Whatever. She's like uh, letting the world know that she needs another 200 hours of watch time so she could get her monetization application.
Mhm.
I mean, all this fight for pennies. Come on, let it happen. You know, go with the flow. It's gonna happen when it's gonna happen, and then then the real work starts. Mountain of inspiration. Hello, 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 hello. I made it at home. Tractor pulls. Gaylor is going crazy now with a bunch of stuff that he likes. It seems that he likes all the stuff. Hello, host. Thank you, Mountain of Inspirations. Thank you for the thumbs up. That is very appreciated. And then he's saying hello to everybody in the chat. Loyon says that he loves tractor pulls, but extremely loud. Yeah, I never seen anything like that live. We did back when we lived in Virginia. Um, Toys R Us was part of some kind of charity. I don't remember the name of it, but they were part of it, sponsoring the charity. And the idea was to walk on the Richmond Speedway track. And once you did your part, you were allowed to get in the track and walk it. So since I was with the store at the time, I was a volunteer there, and I had the chance to walk the track. Me and Alice, we did it, and one of my managers walked with us, and we did the whole thing. Back then, it wasn't before they did the big incline that was added to it. It wasn't too much of a incline yet, just the regular stuff. Uh, yes, yes, Lo, you're right. We do wear plugs and shoot them off. You have to. It gets real loud. So we got to run around the track. I found a bunch of tires, the air things that you put on and to cover the air valve. I found a bunch of those. But we had a great time. We were there for a while, and there were no cars in the track, just us walking around and giving out stuff for the people that came in to give their donations and stuff like that. So it was pretty cool day. It was nice to be in a track and get to be part of that. Other than that, I never went back to watch a race or anything like that. We did down in when the Miami Grand Prix came to Miami. We did one a couple times down way south in somewhere in Homestead for the racing track that they have down there. That's where the Miami Grand Prix got moved to. Used to be in the downtown area in Miami, and then it finally got moved to down there. So we got to go to that. The time my roommate owned a store in Hallandale, uh, where it was a convenience store, and through the Florida Lotto, he won tickets, VIP tickets to go down there. So we did when we went to the track. We had VIP seats, shirts, pass, all that good stuff. We walked around the whole place and met some of the drivers and crazy stuff that you do when you go to a place like this. So it was nice. But other than that, and then I don't know, I moved on. I moved to New York, and I put in the back of my head, don't even worry about it anymore. So because it says been to tractor pulls once, and that was crazy inside of the auditorium here in Omaha. Loud AF. Yes, I believe it. We went to the Miami Arena to see uh, this big Bigfoot trucks things, but it's the Miami Arena is very small for that. So the trucks were able to do one ramp and stop at the other side, and then just go around. Well, it was a small show anyway to begin with, so it wasn't big enough for to do all that crazy stuff. Oh, thank you, baby. Alice just remind me. It was autism walk at the Richmond Speedway. Yes, and I remember that day like it would have been yesterday. So yes, thank you, ma. Hey, hey, hey! Look who's here! Destination Fun finally made it. Hi,
Hey, Sherry.
Sherry. You've been busy all morning to say hello. What's wrong with you? I saw you this morning. Something about getting ready, and then that was it.
I
You
uh,
must real ready and walked away.
I made it to your live twice today.
That's right. You'll be my guest twice today, which is even more.
Yes.
Hey man, anytime, okay? Anytime you
Oh, thank
want.
you.
I'll be live tomorrow again, tomorrow morning, and then Friday evening. I will say around like maybe 4, depending on how long the raid will
The
be. So you are free to come in anytime you want, and during the week too. I'm usually in the morning at 7:10 in the morning, Monday through Friday. If you're up, you go hit gym in the morning, and then
Yeah,
after
if I'm
gym,
up. Like I said earlier, I'm usually asleep still. Here,
and and
since
I
I've
and
been,
I don't blame you, man. You take
uh,
advantage of it.
I've been, since I've been here with Destinations Delight,
Yeah,
I've been sleeping since anywhere between 11:30 and 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
nice. Hey,
So now the only time I really get up really early is if I know that she has something she has to do the next morning or something like that.
yeah, yeah.
Then I'll be getting up, getting ready, and things like that. But
Hey,
uh,
you gotta do. Like it's like me on Saturdays. Saturdays is the day where Ali sleeps. She gets to get up late. So sometimes, I mean, we're usually up around 9:30 anyway, 9:30. But I've been known to leave the room, and 11 o'clock comes around, and she could sleep. But that's once in a blue moon. No. No, not every weekend. We all say we get to sleep tomorrow morning. Forget it. We go to bed about 1, sometimes 2 o'clock in the morning on a Friday night, thinking that Saturday we could sleep extra. And then 8 o'clock in the morning we're bulked up. Like, what just happened? You know. Then we take a nap in the afternoon around 2 o'clock or 3. We take a nap, and then we're ready for the rest of the evening. And then Sunday morning she has the alarm to go get up and get ready to go to church. So but Saturday is the day to sleep good. Now that CLEC is no longer doing the 10 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, I don't have to worry about it now. Saturday, I could sleep. I could sleep some more, and I could easily sleep like you till 11 and noon.
yeah, well, I've been known to sleep until 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon as well.
Holy moly,
Yeah.
that's too much.
Yeah, but then what usually happens is I usually wind up till stand up until around 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
So
that's your whole day gets all scrambled and
yeah,
flipped
and
around.
yeah, and I'm thinking this ain't gonna work if I ever get a real job out there in the real world.
Yeah, forget about it. Destination fun. You say that you are eating lunch real quick right now. Look at me. I finally made breakfast and it's just sitting here. I just not even hungry now, So it's don't you go ahead and enjoy your lunch. I'll be eating a little later if I get hungry. 3 o'clock, I'll be making some coffee.
Law Jones says, Kenny, that's all that fresh air up north. You will sleep and eat well.
That's right, and he's right.
I can admit, I eat well here at her house. Destination Delight.
Food's so good that I what?
The food is so good it'll make your tongue slap your brain.
If you watch my premiere Saturday night, you're gonna hear it. It's in the blog. You're gonna get a good kick out of it. I know some other people are gonna be like, "What? What did you? Can you just send?
Yep.
Watch it again, and you hear him getting to you about it." Oh my lord!
And you could ask Magnificent Germany with Darian. He could second that comment as well about Destinations Delight's cooking. He's had some of her cooking.
Good, good, good. Oh man, if we would have had a second car here, I was gonna make it to the activities that you guys had in Tennessee. I wanted to go, but I didn't have a second car to go. But it would have been fun. Um, Jaren says, "Sir, good." Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know he's already planning the second, the fourth meetup.
It's the fourth annual meetup. He's already planning it.
Yeah, him and Blaine.
He was just saying this morning on his a moment in the Word channel that he's expecting this meetup next year to be even bigger than it has been in the past.
Mm-hmm. 16. Wow. Eric B's birthday is June 17, and Lashandra, her birthday is June 16. No promoting campaign. Sorry, got to go back to work. By y'all. Okay, see you all Saturday for the Saturday stroll. Oy, this is the RP social, and it's been ringing up the hook today. A lot of back and forth on that going on today. So
And I want to say that I think that the meetup next year in 2024 is going to be March the 8th through the
10, yeah, 8, 9,
10th.
and 10. Mm-hmm.
8th through the 10th, I believe.
That's right.
I do want to say.
And I
hell,
hope they work the hotels on the seventh side. I hope they do. I know there's three in the
I,
bottom. One
I
of them will
think
be for you.
I don't know if he's going to try to. I don't know if he's going to try to get a section
Yeah.
just specifically set for our group or not.
I mean, they mention it, so we'll see. We'll find out eventually if it happens or
Well,
not.
see, I would have to have a handicap accessible room anyway.
Oh, okay. And I don't think they have one
For
on that side. I think they're only on
for
the side that we
my,
were
for
in.
my
Yeah.
hour and stuff and things. I'm hoping my dad can come next year.
Mhm.
I'm hoping he's better enough that he can actually come next year. That's what I'm hoping for.
Good idea. Well, so far,
I
I've been
just
going,
have
I've been
to
going without it.
right now it seems like I get him going in the right direction.
And it goes back. He's doing good, right? Right now.
Well, we get him going in the right direction, and all of a sudden take a couple of steps back. Like I said, right now he's been battling a bad UTI,
Okay.
and this is the bacteria kind,
Okay. Wow.
and so he. I gotta plug up my. Speaking of devices, I gotta plug up my tablet here. Otherwise, if I don't, you're gonna lose me.
Yeah, John says he had to change devices. My phone was about dead. And then Roger says, mine is too, John, but it's all I have.
See,
You have a
I've got two tablets, a phone, and a PC. Of course, my PC right now, it doesn't work right now.
Mhm. Mine got shut down. My computer got hit with lightning.
Yeah.
It messed it up real good. So I wasn't able to.
So what are you using right now
Well,
to do your?
I'm in a laptop right now, and
Okay.
even though I
Oh,
brought the
so you're
computer with
talking
me,
about the desk.
the one, oh desktop,
You're
yeah.
talking.
Um, I end up buying Alice a new one, which we have here, and then but I don't use it. She's the only one that uses it. I don't. I could use it, but I don't have any need for it. I do have a laptop here that she got me. That's what I mostly use, and my phone. And she has
Yeah.
another laptop that she uses more than anything. But when she needs to print stuff or do some office work, then she uses the other computer.
See, I've never had a I've never really had a desktop. I've always had laptops. So
Yeah, yeah.
and I um like I said, I got two tablets, PC, and a phone. So
Okay.
and I believe it or not, I've actually had all four devices on different live streams at the same time and
Wow.
moderating four different live streams at the same time.
Oh my lord! Talk about keeping busy.
Yes, I've actually moderated four different live streams at the same time.
I think I done up to three. That's about as many as I done, but only in one laptop. All three pages open, and I'm listening to all three. Talk about being in a bunch of stuff, just in case I'm in a chat and then I hear something different than another one, then I quickly flip to that other chat and see what's going on, and keep an eye on what's going on in the chat too. So I was doing it with Destination Fun and Chancellor Charles at the same time. So every time I went into Chancellor's chat, if I saw, let's say, like either Select, chat there, or Pete, I will tell them,
Yeah,
stay on this chat. I'm gonna go be in the other one. This way, I could stick to one. Helping out with the mod,
yeah.
doing the stuff there. So in case they ask for a link or something, even though they have their Nibots now prepare for it, at least I was able to be able to hear back and forth. Just Sherry, you hear your name. I hear my name.
You heard your name.
Yep, you heard it right. Oh, Alice has her phone charging right now, which is good. Everybody talks about charging.
Yeah, I've got
Everybody's
mine
charging.
charging as well. Yeah. What I
John
like
is on
about
his
what I like about it is you can still use it while it's charging.
yeah, yeah. Gator says I have two laptops, an iPad, and phone. I have a third laptop, but that is still being repaired. Okay, I do have a Chrome little laptop thing that I use for work, and that thing was beginning to fail a few times. So Alice went ahead and uh, to got me an upgrade. She says here that it
Yeah.
drives me crazy when Eddie's listening to multiple channels at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I've done that with my dad. My dad will be like, "How are you doing that? How are you making sense out of all them live streams when you got?" He don't understand how I can make any sense out of any of them when
Yeah.
I got three different ones or four different ones going at the same time.
Mhm.
He don't know. He don't understand. I'm like, well, I do it, and the thing about this, I can be up on a panel and still moderate three different live streams at the same time while up on a panel.
It's like this. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. I tell Alice, I'm multitasking. That's what I'm doing.
As as like you hear me say when some channels they'll ask you type in your hashtag creator, hashtag supporter, you'll hear me say hashtag creator, hashtag supporter, hashtag multi streamer, hashtag
Yep.
multitasker.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen that. I get a kick out of it, man. Like, hey, it's just that's the way it goes, you know. John says my neighbor runs all their devices of two T-Mobile accounts, and they only pay $50 a month. Wow, nice. Well, T-Mobile is sticking around this area then here, so we'll see if they have a good deal or something going on eventually. But I don't. I have no plans to go to T-Mobile. I'm gonna stick
Me
with my
either.
Verizon.
I'm with Verizon. I'm very pleased with Verizon. I have Android. I I've always liked Android and been a Google fan.
Mhm.
I've not liked I've not been much on Apple products, me personally.
Me neither. No, I like my Android stuff. I got a call yesterday from Xfinity. That's the wireless that I have here at the house. We don't have we do a lot of streaming, so of course I don't pay for cable anymore, and we use internet from Xfinity. And they called me
Mhm.
yesterday talking about moving our cell phone accounts to Xfinity, and I'm like, no, I'm very happy with who I am. Been with this company for years, decades now, and I got no plans to move. And then says, well, what about an iPad? Will that make your deal better? I go, no, Apple. We don't deal with Apple here. So the guy says, well, thank you for your time, whatever the deal. No, I don't need any more devices. We're fine with what we have, you know.
Mhm.
I got another laptop sitting around, not doing anything. I think Alice has a couple of small laptops somewhere too, and they just sitting around. Mr. Tranquilo, hello. Good afternoon to you, sir, or evening.
Hello, Mr. Tranquilo.
Thank you for coming in. Gelo says I was a firefighter with two radios with multiple frequencies going at the same time. This is easy. Yes, yes, it is. So I know what you're talking about. So that's why it makes it easy, because you have to really be mindful of what you're listening to, and make sure that you get it right. Mr. Tranquilo, I think it's like 6 p.m. there or 7. He's over in Turkey. He's a sailman. Hopefully the weather is good right now, and hopefully you're not on the boat right now. You're chilling, relaxing. Thank you for popping in and saying hello, and everybody. I mean, I appreciate it. So, uh, well, I learned that new about Alice that I drive her crazy when I do it. I know, now I see why she picks up her laptop and goes to the dining room. Forget about me over here. Daniel Jose, how you doing? Danke, danke. Thank you for stopping in, pulling in. I know Darius around here somewhere. Hopefully he's still around. Maybe he's gone away. So, but he was here about 10, 15 minutes ago, chilling with us, talking here too. So, thank you for coming in. Um, but it just it gets easy. The more you practice, the better it gets. Oh, it's 8 p.m. and I'm still sailing back home. Good to see you guys. Well, be
Have
safe,
a good
sir. I
day,
hope you're having a great
cruising cusies.
have a great day, everyone. Yeah, he's going back to work. So thank you, Guzis. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out with us for the little bit that you did. Thank you. I appreciate that. Loyon says hello to Daniel. This is fun saying you too, Guzis. And the Gaylor says take care. So that's what we got for now. Uh, so earlier tonight, there's no Parker Go tonight. They are in California right now. They had a pop up live yesterday. sometime in the evening around 8 o'clock. I know Journey with the Gingers. It's at 7 p.m. tonight. Then who else is later? I think Beach Please is at 9. I don't know who might be at 8. How about you, Destination Fun? Are you tonight at 6 or 7 tonight? Let me know if you have your live tonight, or put your link in the chat here if you can. I know you're busy with work, but if you get the chance, go ahead and do so we could check you out later if you are. Um, dun, 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 dun. Okay. And then TNT, I don't see them here in the chat, but I know they have a cruise coming up in May 2024. We see the journeys that they've been talking about. Check out what they're going to be doing. Also, they have a live tomorrow night at 8. They're going to be doing a lot of, okay. They're going to be doing wine tasting tomorrow night at 8 with SCT, I think CME maybe, and Sea Journeys. So one thing to check it out. The series funds, we don't do Thursdays anymore unless it's a pop-up. Okay. All right. No problemo. So, sure, we could always do what we did Sunday. We could come in and we all get plugged into the same stream. Okay. Hopefully the Wi-Fi will not go away.
Tommy V goes live at 7.
Oh, tonight?
And Michael Ann Spoil Mama goes live at 6. Yeah, that's at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay. All right.
Michael Ann Spoil Mama. I think she's doing a segment where she's cooking with essential oils.
Oh, okay.
And then Call Me V at 7. And then, of course, you got Love is Fat Life at 8.
Okay.
And then you've got, I think, Doug and Ava's place where they do music at 8 as well. And then you've got Beach Please at 9.
Mm-hmm.
Then Blue Lane RV Life at 9.
Okay. All right,
tonight.
Cool. Nice. So we're gonna be pretty busy.
You got quite a bit of live streams to check out. Like,
okay.
I know y'all probably saying, how does he remember all?
You're checking out Paul Bynes stuff?
No, I've actually, I actually go to these channels, and I remember, I remember how it goes. I do it all by memory myself.
That's right. Darren says that he's still listening as I'm on the road. Darren, are you on your way to Florida by any chance? Go check out your mom and stuff like that, or you're coming back from Florida? And Legion says, Eddie, with that many channels all locked into one live, you call that lining down. Something like that. It's Thursday is a pretty busy night. I'm surprised that Thursday's more busier than Friday nights, even Saturday. Oh man, that's why I don't mind doing the. I used to do a premiere on Fridays. Once Rob took a break from doing the body after, so let me just go in and see what happens on Friday night. So if I could do this too, until Robert decides to come back. But Robert never decided to come back so far that I know of. And if he ever decides to come back, then that's his. He comes back to Friday afternoons after the rape parade. That's how I met him in the rape parade. And then I do my premieres now on Saturday. This way, give some spot to somebody else on Friday. Gary says, "Nope, I'm on my way to pick up some pork rinds." Oh yes, I take some of that. Yum yum yum. Somebody said fresh. Talk about fresh. Yes, Mr. Fresh, you are getting some fresh stuff. Oh, by the way, talking about fresh, and we're running Down Under Cruisers video playlist today. And one earlier, I wasn't listening because I was on my live, then I was on the phone with somebody else. Um, I was watching the video as it's going, and I see the machine that makes the spaghetti ice with a sand and everything. Something, and so I believe they were in Australia somewhere, but I didn't catch the right spot. So I'm gonna ask Sean if it's also in Australia. They have the machinery to do it, and it looks just the same. So, and I saw them eating it and stuff like that, but I didn't really know where the place is at. But I want to find out because on the video that I did for Saturday, I only said that the only place in the states that you could find it, it's in Helen, Georgia. Other than that, only in Germany. So, hey, fresh. So, somebody said spaghetti eyes. Oh my God, this man in his ears. Ding! It's like you say eh, eh, just the first S, and he's perked up. Usually, when we're in a chat and somebody mentions your name, within seconds you pop in. So it's like I'm telling you, it's like a radio control antenna calling you, letting you to come in and be part of the be part of the live, also be part of the chat, hang around and do all the good stuff. So just one of those deals. Oh my God. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and put the link here again in case anybody wants to come in, because I believe I'm gonna be ending this soon to take a break. I'm getting a little hungry, so it's right time to eat something. I gotta make some more coffee, even though it's only 1:30. I already had 2 cups, but to finish what I have here, this ham and cheese sandwich, I'd rather have it with a cup of coffee than a glass of water. Well, there's some soda in the fridge. I might get a little soda then something like just to finish it. And then I'm gonna do a couple things, and I gotta work on our machine that we have outside. I gotta uh, uh, jump the battery to connect it. We got a new charger yesterday, so I'm gonna hook it up to the battery, hook the battery to the machine, plug it in, and make sure that it starts. And if it does, bring it out of the uh, shed and do some work around the yard. But that will be a little later, maybe like around 4 or 5, when it's not as sunny like it is right now. I don't feel like going out there and getting burned up or getting an extra tan or something like that. So, whoa, holy mama! I didn't know that. How much they want to advertise on certain keywords. You use keywords that people don't want to pay for, you won't make much money. If you use keywords that people want to pay for, you will make more money. Either way, you theoretically want keywords with low to medium competition, because if it's high competition, it will be hard to get the views from that keyword. As for instance, a state park is not going to pay as much for advertising as Royal will. Good AdSense Keywords Planner lets you see how much people are paying for certain words. Nice. One thing to learn. Well, I mean, nowhere close to be monetized yet. I do have my subscription count. I am working on hours, as you could tell. That's why I'm doing this right now. This is helping me, and thanks to all of you that take time of your day to come in and hang out with me. It is helping me to gain the hours that I need eventually. So I'm hoping that by either July or August to be close to it, or at least, or either I'm hoping to be done by July. That's my goal. July, July, July. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing, and we'll see what happens. See if I get lucky, and see then if I get the application that I got to do, fill it out, and do all that. Mower should start right away. If it doesn't go to the store you bought it from, that isn't right. And we did. That's where we went yesterday. Our nephew came in 2 nights ago, and they plugged the the car to it. My nephew got it started. They let it charge for a while. Alice rode it around a couple times. Uh, Went in the front, shut it up, try it again, start right back up. So John, our nephew, says that's a good sign. Hopefully the battery got some charge, and it should be working. But give it a shot, give it a try tomorrow, and see what the deal is. So after a little while, Alice went ahead and put it away, and then instead of the next morning, I went yesterday afternoon, and I waited for the sun to come down somewhat, and oh, um, I went to try. It did sound like it was about to start, and then if I felt like it was choking, so I shut it off. I tried again, and uh, no go. So I ended up taking the battery off, brought it out. That's when Alice showed up from work, and I told her what was going on. She says, "Well, let's go to Home Depot." So we made it to Home Depot, and we got some stuff worked out. So hopefully, Alice says they had another mower for on sale. They had the same battery. They couldn't start that one either. Yes. So it's somehow either those batteries been around for a while, they've just been sitting there, or the battery probably replaced with something else. Who knows? So, or something wrong with the battery itself. So sometimes when the batteries sit too long at a warehouse or whatever, and then they finally hook it up to use it, things drain out. I using the example of the Power Wheels at Toys R Us. We used to sell a lot of them, and some of those batteries, sometimes the customer will come back and say, "Oh, the battery is no good," and we either change it for another one, or I put it on the side for later tags. The red when they came in to check them out. Some of those batteries end up being okay, and some were not. So we end up getting replacements. They just take them back and recycle them and rebuild them again. So just the deal that it goes through, but it just takes time. When they sit all winter, they need a charge. Yes. So like you said, this one should. I'm hoping that it will pop right up as soon as I hook it up to the lawnmower itself and get it going. So that's what I'm hoping. I hope I could have the seat up and then plug in the charger. Have everything locked in on the foot pedal, and then start the machine. So once I did that, take up the thing out of there, open the doors wide open, get myself on it, put it on reverse, and get out of there. And then start mowing away, stuff like that. So we'll see what happens, huh? Baby love, you if it does work, you're gonna see me on it once you get home. So I'm gonna have the phone with me, but I'm not gonna take a picture or anything like that from what I'm doing. So I just gonna let you see me when you get home. So once you see the yard a little bit more, it's not that tall yet. It is growing, and especially with this rain, this last few days, it came down a little bit good. So who knows? We'll probably, if it rains again, then it will definitely grow. And before you know it, will get out of hand. Then I'm gonna have to bring out the other machine and the trimmer and all that I use around the house, and I don't want to do all that stuff. Right, Kenny?
Yep. Sorry about that. I was getting a refill on coffee, and also Mother Nature was calling. So
Okay, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, my man. It's when that calls, you gotta take care of it. Otherwise, forget about
Yeah.
it. My mother nature right now is my stomach is saying it's time to feed me. So that's what I'm technically doing. Feeding up a little bit, bite at a time. But I need coffee to finish this. But I
Yeah.
don't want to drink it yet. I mean, I already got 2 cups, and I
Oh,
usually drink another one around 3.
I drink anywhere between 2 to 3 pots a day.
Oh, I believe you. I could easily do that too, but I'm glad that
Yeah.
I only have a K cup that I could do only a cup at a time, and I do have a small pot that I could do 5 cups, one shot. But then I'm gonna have to drink it all because I like my coffee hot. I don't like to be uh,
No,
what you
I don't
say,
like for it. I don't like for my coffee to be cold. No. Mm-mm.
that's right. I don't.
I
Once that
mean,
happens, I don't drink it. I'm done. I gotta go make another cup, hot, fresh cup. So no, that's why I try to stay away from making too much. So that's just the deal.
yeah.
The deal.
Of course, I this coffee pot. This coffee pot that I use here, as long as you keep it on, it stays hot. As long as you keep the power switch on,
Yeah,
it'll stay hot.
but doesn't get burnt.
Now the coffee pot at Kicking It Country's house, it it only stays hot for just a couple hours, and then I have to warm it up. I have to
Mhm.
pour it into another cup, into a microwavable cup, and warm it up, and then pour it into my coffee cup.
Okay, I don't mind the one we have here. It was like that too. Um, you could it will stay on, but like yours, after 2 hours, it will shut off. There was a storm here, and there was a power surge, and my coffee maker went rest in peace. Um, there he is. Yeah, he's back. Go look at him. Thank you, Law.
My
Well, we'll see.
inspiration.
Darren says I'm drinking coffee and eating my chicharrones as we speak. You devil, you. Now I feel like having chicharrones.
I got some leftover peanut butter pretzels here. I did a
Oh,
video on these earlier today.
nice, nice, nice. Logan says I can smell them, Darian. Oh, Alice is having white rice with beef tips, carrots in a row. Nice, baby. Buen provecho. Yum, yum, yum. Darian's slapping a low. Mountain Inspiration is waving at everybody. Remember, anybody wants to put their link, go ahead and do so. You're free to do so. Somebody that doesn't know you could check out your channel. The same thing if you don't know somebody else, please go ahead and do so. And as we're talking about that, Mr. Z is in the house. Logan says, once my battery charges, I will make chicken and gravy over toast. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Hey, the Z Show.
I made in a ham and cheese sandwich with butter.
What kind of sandwich is that, Eddie?
It's just regular white bread with cooked ham and American white yellow cheese on butter, regular butter.
Oh, okay. So basically a ham and cheese sandwich.
Hmm. Yep. Yes, hello, John. I know you're going to be making some of that. That's good, though. chicken with gravy on top of it, and then nice toast over it. So even better. You do, Mr. Darian. You love butter. Yes. I think we all do. I think we all do. Let me show it up. Forget all that butter there, Darian. Mm, butter, 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 butter. Eddie, what is your number? Meaning what? Which number you talking about?
I think you might be referring to your phone number, maybe.
Mm. I will have to send it to you in an email or something. Lowell Jones says, I think it's 7, see, man. Well, it is technically 6. The number that I was told that I should follow. I used to be 7 in baseball, and I went to see some psycho guy or something like that. And all of a sudden he says to me, your favorite number should be 6. I'm like, why? Why 6? I don't really do much about 6. And I'm telling you, after that, everywhere I went, I see 6 everywhere. I get change 6 cents or something, or $6 or something 6. I'm like, what's still here, you know? So Jaren says, you better believe it. No, see, I don't have a hashtag for the show here yet. I don't have Nightbot. I don't have none of that. I don't really believe in Nightbot. I know a lot of people do use it for the hashtag and put their look at Jared. My son's baseball number is 6. Yeah, there you go. I know some people are using Nightbot so they could do the links through that. I know Alice has been hinting at me about getting it, so we'll see. I might finally give in and do something, and then I'll come up with a hashtag for it. Probably hashtag KMA or something like that. Just to keep it interesting, you know what I mean? No, that's what I mean. I don't have Nightbot. So
That's what he's talking about.
yeah.
I have Stream Elements.
Yeah, what?
I use Stream Elements for my 4-man channel.
Oh, okay. I remember I went on a chat at the beginning when I first got involved in this, and I saw the name String Elements, and I'm saying, "Good evening, String Elements. How you doing?" And I'm like, wasn't responding back to me. I'm like, "What's going on?" You know. And that's how I learned about Nightbot, String Elements, and some other ones. Like, oh my lord! Talk about learning about stuff quick. But I'll say, if you want your channel, you go ahead and put your own link in it, and then we could.
You know, only mods can drop links, right, Eddie?
Hmm?
Only mods can drop links. Not everybody can drop a link unless they're a mod.
Hmm. Well, you could copy it out of your own channel and paste it on the chat. Well, you're right. Yeah, if I'm being the mod and stuff like that. I believe the only mod that I have here right now is Lloyd Jones and the Gaylors. But I know the Gaylors are busy on the road. And Lord Jones is on
You
his
got
phone too.
babies in Germany with dinner. Let
So, let me see. I might be able to do it. Z. Hold on. I could do it. Hold on. I'm gonna get you here. Don't worry. Boom. Copying you.
I'll make a comment so people can find me.
Then we go here and paste it. There you go. The
It's
show
easy to
link
do, Paul Jones.
is
On phone.
it's there. It's in the chat right there.
Okay.
Below. Hello everyone.
Because
I can.
I'm on
Yeah, I
for
know.
other channels on the phone as well.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't have that stuff yet. I don't know. Eventually, I know once I become monetized, yes, I'll definitely want to have some type of extra security, and only do like links on for other channels and stuff like that. This way, whoever's modding at the time doesn't have to worry about doing that, except for putting a group resist for somebody else or helping out or something like that. So keeping an eye on the chat. Sometimes lately, once in a blue moon, I've been getting somebody saying something weird or something like that. But I've been blessed enough not to have trolls like other channels do. So I've been pretty lucky when it comes to that. So I know, Legends. I know you're on the phone. Also, and the Gators were busy with something else. Just not here. Chad is another mod. I'm not sure about Darren, but Darren still is driving. So I don't want to put anybody on a unsafety situation over a link. So if you could do your own, you could please go right ahead and do so. And eventually we get. Oh, let me know, and then I'll put them up. No biggie. Like right now. See, link is in it, and one of our cats is moving around here, close to me. No, don't be looking at my food. There's nothing here for you. Okay, Bubbles? Go away. Go away, you little girl. No, it's ham. You don't like ham. You like fish. Go get some treats on your thing over there. You know? Wow, my man, you eat the whole bag. Were you hungry? Yes. Yes, you were.
I've been snacking on these for the last couple days. I just finished them off.
Very good.
Destinations Delight got me hooked on them now. Hmm.
Alice like pretzels, so sometimes I do. Oh, wait a minute. Alice did it. She put the link in the
Yeah,
chat.
Alice is your mod as well.
Hmm. She says, "I just figured it out.
Yeah, it's easy.
Do it from the phone. Yeah, go over the cup.
Yeah,
You have to hit
I find it.
share.
I find it easy. I find it easier to do it through a phone than I do a laptop. And of course, now if you're a mod, you can click on the channel name and it'll say "Go to channel."
Yep. Get
Uh,
done. Hi, Lolita. Thank you for coming in. She's
Hello,
on the other side of the
Lolita.
wall.
She's in the Philippines,
Philippines.
isn't she?
Yep. Philippines, all the way on the other side. It's wow, 1:48 in
Yeah.
the morning there. And she's over here saying hello. Good morning to you.
Yep.
She must have something good going on today. Yeah, they said that. Oh, now she has Germany with Darian. Oh, thank you, Lolita. Very nice to see you, and hope you're doing well and staying safe. Yeah, you have to go to the channel, share the channel, then you copy the link, then come over and hit it on the line, and you're right in it. I find that
Well,
easier in the laptop to do when I do a link and stuff like that. Hit it right there. I hit it over. It says go to channel, highlight the bar, copy it, and bring it over. Goodbye,
yep.
goodbye. Stay home. Yes, I'm home too. I'm not going anywhere today. And staying at home. I'm gonna be say weather is pretty good. It's not that bad. It's very sunny right now. Some wind going on. Not too shabby, not too bad, which is a good thing. You look like you could use a nap after all those pretzels. Or you're thinking of eating
Yeah, I don't
something
know
else.
what I don't know what we're gonna have for. I think we're gonna have tacos for dinner tonight. I think I'm not sure.
Ooh, nice. We are having
You can't copy on the phone or nor highlight. Interesting.
hmm, good. He has a weird phone then. I'm able to do that on the phone too, but it's just they're going back and forth. So in the laptop, I just hit it right here in one screen and done. So it just depending how flow you have going on your phone. So that's still what it is. So how's it going over there, Lolita? How's the weather and all that? It's been good. I think it's been raining the last few days. It's always raining in the
They
Philippines.
only have two. I just found out they only have two seasons. Basically summer and spring. They don't and 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 they don't have like snow over there in the Philippines. What I've been told
Yeah.
when
Oh,
I've
okay.
talked to other Philippines, they don't have snow over there.
Well, good thing that you're letting me know because I have no idea about that either. So yeah, I just learned something new with you. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I never seen anything like that. No snap, no snow caps or anything like that on their mountains. I know they're low level also. That's probably why. And it's very. I believe they're closer to the equator also, though. So that makes part of the deal too. That's why hardly ever snows in Florida, except for hail. And I think it was 1972, the last time there snowed really good in Florida, somewhere all the way down to Miami. So she says so hot,
Yeah,
36 degrees
that's 36 degrees Celsius. So whatever that is
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit,
It's probably what 80, 90, 95 degrees.
I'm not sure
Mm-mm.
because I know that ain't 36 degrees Fahrenheit. Because if that's 36 degrees Fahrenheit here, that'd be cold.
Yes,
That'd be kind of cool.
yes, yes. She said it's fine here. It's summer here. So yeah. So you're right. It has to be up in the 80s,
There's
90s degree kind of weather. Nope. I don't like that type of weather. I was born and grew up in it.
90, 96.8 degrees Fahrenheit.
Mm-mm. No, no, no. Too hot for me. In New York, when it got to 90s, a heat wave, and we got 3 days of that stuff. Oh my lord, what a nightmare! Mm-mm. At least here we have a AC in the whole house. Up in New York, we only had a small unit uh, AC in the bedroom, and we could have a
Yeah.
full blast and forget it. Still, yes, we're doing good, Lorita. At least I'm doing good. I think Kenny's doing good too. Kenny's up
Yes.
north in the states. I'm in the south, so but it's
Yeah.
nice weather and everything. At least on my
I'm
side.
in Ron, Michigan, U.S.
Hmm.
So I'm like I said, I'm just about 5 minutes away from
From Canada. You froze, Kenny. It looks cloudy where he's at, unless those blinds are completely closed, and then it's not letting some of the light come through. So what's going on, Papi? Hello. Oye, oye, oye. What's happening? So second time I lose him. Once he gets back, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. It's time to do some moving around in the house. I appreciate everybody that has taken the time to come in. I thank you. His internet is interrupted. Yeah. Uh, Something must have happened up there, so he's completely out. So, um, let me give it another couple minutes. If it doesn't come back, then I'm gonna go ahead and go. Um, I'm still watching the Down Under Cruises. Is the channel that I'm supposed to be watching today. Yes, baby. You hear that? Look at that diva. Hi, diva. Diva, diva, diva. What you doing, diva? That's our diva. Diva of the house. Look at her. It's getting old. She's taking a shower. I'm surprised that she's all naked and taking a shower and not saying anything to me. Like, Papi, close the curtain. I don't want anybody see me. Wow. In Michigan, they have winter in 3 months of bad sledding. Okay. Yes. I'm just glad I don't have to deal with snow anymore. Uh, Baby fur. What time for it gets pretty rough down here in the south. It gets hot when the summer ever gets here. We're supposed to be in spring right now, but it goes back to winter, spring, winter, spring, winter. It's a mess. I think we get like 92 seasons between spring and summer, finally, or winter and spring, and then the next two. So we just go with the flow. Hey, Pebbles, what are you doing? You gonna take a nap now? You took a shower? Now? Oh, now she's gonna take a nap. Yeah, she's getting all situated in the corner over at mommy's seat, putting all her. Yeah, he's completely disconnected. So I'm gonna start by wrapping it up. I'll be back tomorrow morning at 7:30 in the morning with my morning quickie. Tomorrow, unfortunately, it's apparently the last show for Sea Journeys tomorrow morning at 8. What's going to happen after that, we'll find out. Apparently, they're not doing Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. But they are doing the 6 p.m. on Saturday with the Saturday Stroll, 6 p.m. till 7. That's when the oh, hold on, he's back. That's when the you back, Kenny? There we go.
I think so. I
Um,
don't know what happened.
hmm. I think you're eating something you're not supposed to, and then you unplugged yourself. But Kenny, I was saying on wrapping it up. Uh, I've been here 2 hours. I appreciate that
Okay.
you stopped by this morning and today. I appreciate that you taking time out of your day
Mm-hmm.
to hang out with me. I'll be back tomorrow morning again, 7:10 in the morning, and remember 8 o'clock is CLEX Journey slash show. I was just referring to that. Then the Ray Parade starts at 1 o'clock with Roy and Becky's Travels. They are live for an hour. Then at 2 o'clock is the Ray Parade with the different premieres that will be happening tomorrow. And then after the premieres, I'll be back up live again at probably around 4 or before that. Once the Ray Parade ends, that's when I come in. We're going to be talking about the premieres that we just saw, dissect them and see what the deal is. And hopefully somebody will come in a panel with me from one of those videos, and we'll talk about those videos and see what's going on in their future. So, whatchamacallit, we'll see. We'll check on that tomorrow. Then Saturday, the stroll. I do have a premiere in the stroll Saturday night, so that'll be another good thing to keep an eye on. And selection will be back then. And let's see. Tomorrow we'll find out how their schedule is going to work out now. They're only doing the weekends, and I think I heard right, but they say once a month on Sundays they do another live besides the Saturday for the Saturday stroll. So we'll see how that goes, and then they're gonna be putting more videos during the week. So we'll see what the deal is. So I want to thank everybody for taking time out of their day today to come hang out with me. Kenny, especially you, for being in the panel with me, hanging out and talking, keeping me busy. Lolita, I appreciate you saying hello all the way from the Philippines, taking time out of your day. Kenny again. Lloyd Jones, thank you for hanging out. The Gaylors, Shady Hill Humster was here earlier. TNT was here earlier. A few other people were around and hang out for a bit. I appreciate every second that anybody could stay. It's well taken. And once again, hopefully I'll see some of you tomorrow. Tonight it's Journey with the Gingers at 7. Also Call Me B. Love is Fat Life. And Beach Please later tonight. So plenty stuff to hang out and do stuff tonight. So everybody have a great afternoon. Be blessed. I did a show yesterday, and I have a premiere Saturday night. So until then, tomorrow morning or whatever happens during the day, we'll see you all around. Thank you very much. Stay out of trouble. Stay tuned.
All right.
Peace.